I do want you guys to know that I'm the queen of like moderation. If you eat faster, you get more. She was like, you're healthy, but you are obese.
Hello there guys, today we're gonna see how Amber does in her vegan journey.
So today is the first day that I am going vegan. I'm super nervous, anxious. I'm so nervous and anxious that my stomach actually hurts. But I'm also really, really excited to go on this journey. So for 14 days, I'm going to be vlogging.
So she already tried being vegetarian before and did it for 10 days, 1 day on, 1 day off, so 5 days total.
And just going about my normal vlogs, but in them, I'm also going to be showing you guys what I eat every single day. Let's get to this. It is time. For breakfast, I will be making a smoothie, 2 of these, and I'm going to put them in here. I'm having strawberries, blueberries, 1 banana, and this vanilla silk almond milk light. I made enough for this big old thing, and there's still some left over in there, so yay! As you can clearly tell, I am obese. I have struggled with my weight literally from the time I could eat real food, like soft food, not just formula. Instead of giving me baby food, I remember my parents telling me that my grandma actually gave me like her mashed potatoes, and I fell in love with mashed potatoes at a very young age, probably younger than I should have. So it's just little things like that that led me to become morbidly obese. And going through a lot in my life, I kind of just turned to food, and a lot of it was dairy products and
cheese and obviously butter are super high in fat and they don't make you feel satisfied at all. So yeah, they're pretty bad.
Meat products, and I had no idea what I was doing to my body until I finally did my research.
And by research, she means watching a couple of vegan propaganda movies, really.
All it took was me doing some research, and I'm like, whoa, let's say goodbye to killing the animals, and let's say goodbye to eating the animals. This channel is not just about my weight or what I eat. This channel is about me and everything about me, whether it be my girlfriend or my job or my animals or my home or what my freaking favorite color is. So I hope you guys enjoy. You know, if this is your first video of mine, enjoy what I ate today and kind of just probably me talking about how it's going so far and maybe like my struggles within the day. Keep in mind, I have failed at every single challenge I've ever brought upon myself. And being a vegan is going to be a challenge, but it's not going to be a game challenge because this is about lives out there, animal lives and human lives, because we shouldn't be eating animal product. We shouldn't. It's gonna be a challenge because of course there are animal products that I love. They are everywhere in this culture. Not only that, but lately, for years actually, I have not eaten healthy at all. And with a plant-based vegan diet, it's really healthy.
It can be healthy, but you have to be super careful and really plan out your meals and calculate your nutrients.
I have done my research in what I need to eat, and there are a bunch of different types of vegans. I'm just a normal one. I know there's like raw to 4. I ain't doing that, and there's just a lot of different things. But I have done my research, and I know not to eat too little.
Because intuitively, that should be her biggest concern, that she's just gonna eat too little.
And what you guys are probably going to notice is that I will be having a lot of fruit in my life, and I know a lot of you might look at it as that's just sugar, but sugar from the earth, the natural sugars from fruits do process differently than if I was going to eat like a donut or something. So
not really, because she's making them into smoothies. The difference is the fiber, but if you blend it all up, the fiber is just broken down and it's like you're having juice, like you're having just refined sugar. It's already processed by the blender.
I kind of just wanted to clarify that too. You probably can tell that I changed just because I got blueberry stain on my pink shirt, which is unfortunate because I really wanted to wear pink today for some reason, but that's okay. I just kind of wanted to do an update that I am insanely full. I don't know how I'm going to drink all this. I don't. I know a lot of people are saying like when you first become vegan, you're always full. I feel so full. It's going to take me a long time to drink, which is okay because I probably won't be eating again until like 5 hours from now. I packed something for work because at work they do not cook vegan food. They don't even cook vegetarian food. I will be bringing my food to work every day, but I'll show you guys that when it's my lunchtime, which is probably around like 6 p.m. So.
And obviously French fries are vegan, and if she doesn't put any effort into it, she can obviously gain weight still.
Whew, I can do this. I'm currently at work and I brought a little lunch pail, as you guys can tell. I'm having 2 little like clementine type deals. I'm having an apple. And here I have some almonds. And here I have some hummus. This is like super tiny.
Hummus has a lot of calories, even in just a small amount.
It looks really big on camera. I'm not sure why. And then in here, I have some carrots that I cut last night. I'm gonna dip them in my hummus. Do not mind the dark. All you guys need to do is listen to my word. If you can't see me though, I'm really, really sorry. I'm at work, and after I vacuum in here, I always turn the light off. But I just wanted to talk to you guys about something real quick. Regarding my eating today, I've been on point. I've showed you guys everything, and I honestly already feel better. Is that even like possible?
It could be if she's used to always being bloated from ultra processed food.
I feel like I'm more energy, and I'm more like my stomach feels clean. I don't even know if that makes sense.
Yeah, because she's used to stuffing herself with like salty, sugary, and fat food. So yeah.
Knowing that I'm helping animals out there, it makes the healthy foods taste even better. It's awesome. Tonight at work, they had chicken and sausage gumbo, and that was one of my favorite meals that they would make here. One of my favorites. I probably have like 5. It was hard to, see it and smell it. I was like, ew on one spectrum, and then on another spectrum, I was like, oh my God. It kind of looks good. But then when I thought that, I was kind of like, ew, all in the same. This whole vegan thing actually isn't as hard as I thought it would be today. Right now, I've obviously washed this after I had my smoothie earlier. Well, actually, Destiny did. She's so sweet. And I'm just chugging on some water, and I feel really good. So I'll catch up with you guys when I get home tonight, and I'll show you what I'm having for dinner. I know this is probably going to sound super lame for some people, but I have never in my life made real rice. I've always been that whole 5-minute rice type of gal. The rice that are in those boxes that take like literally 5 minutes, but this took 20 and it's worth it, and I made it. Yay! Over here I got some black beans and some green beans cooking, and I'm more than likely going to use some tapatio for some flavor and some spice and everything nice. So on my green beans I put a little bit of salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning. And on here, I just put the tapatio. Oh, this looks so good. I'm in the middle of eating, and I swear to God, I could eat this every single day. The whole bean and rice bit. I was looking at Destiny. Because I'm sure a lot of you are going to have this question. Is Destiny going vegan too? And the answer is no. And a lot of you are always judging me because of Destiny's weight. She was like this before I ever even like met her or knew her or anything. She chooses what she eats. Today at work, I was eating like fruits and vegetables, and she's over there eating a freaking cheeseburger and gumbo. What I eat has nothing to do with her, so I don't know, just kind of wanted to clarify, but this right here is amazing.
You don't have to have 2 plates. Yeah, you're able to have 2 or even more, but doesn't mean you have to.
Love being vegan. I was craving something sweet, so I'm going to eat a crunchy peanut butter Cliff Bar, and I'm about to watch The 600-Pound Life. Because it's my favorite show. Why am I talking? Like, I don't even know. I'm about to watch my 600-Pound Life, and it's literally my favorite show ever.
Girl, and still you don't learn.
I just realized I still had my hairnet on from work. I haven't needed to wear this for easily 7 hours. I'm not sure why that was still on my head. That's actually kind of funny. I don't even notice it's on half of the time. I'm just about to share a bowl of cucumbers with my baby. Here, is it good? Happy dance. Quite a few people are saying, how come I look like a hobo? And how come I always wear the same clothing? That, probably out of anything, grinds my gears because I am that girl who loves fashion.
Stop the cap.
I am that girl who loves jewelry and cute clothes and makeup. Are you making your pets vegan? If so, that's animal abuse. I just want to say that making your pets vegan is not categorized as animal abuse. If it is, but no, I'm not making them vegan. I never thought about it, and now that I'm thinking about it, no, I'm not gonna do that. Like,
Wow, I'm surprised. Some good sense from Amberlynn.
that's kind of like not their choice. Does that make sense? I'm not really into forcing people to do things or pets to do things that they don't want to do. So no, I'm not. Someone said she was only a vegan for 4 days. She already is back to eating crap like she was before.
Oh, did they hack her webcam?
No, I was a vegan for 6 days. This is me rethinking the whole video, actually. And the process of being a vegan is so freaking hard, and I went vegan overnight. A lot of people don't do that, honestly. A lot of vegans have messaged me, private messaged me, commented, and said this is a process, and how they were vegetarian for like 13 years. Some were like vegetarian for 6 years. Some were a vegetarian their whole life since they were born, and then they switched to veganism, and they're like, this is a process, and you will make so many mistakes, might even go weeks with eating meat.
I feel like she's setting us up already, like foreshadowing.
And then try being a vegan again. And something about being a vegan is it's really just about limiting the harm done to animals. It's not about being perfect. Vegans are not perfect. And I'm getting just a tremendous amount of like people saying, well, you take medicine, so you're not a true vegan.
What?
I'm sorry, but if I'm on my deathbed, yes, I will take medicine. It's not about being perfect, it's about trying to spread awareness about the harm that is done to animals. I don't really know what else to tell you guys about that. Currently right now, I am eating meat today.
Girl, what happened to the 2 hour long speech about us all being Earlings?
I haven't eaten a single ounce of anything. I'll probably eat a little bit of meat today. It's been extremely hard. Being a vegan, oh my God, makes you feel incredible.
So?
It's almost like it's its own medicine in itself. It's really crazy. I felt so good.
So good that you're gonna eat meat right now?
And then 2 mornings ago, I woke up crying for some reason. Just, I don't know what it was. I did have a really bad dream. And I woke up crying. I'm just like, oh my God, I don't know if I could do this. And I happened to eat cheese that day. So
And she was crying because she ate cheese? I'm so confused right now.
it's going to be a process. I'm done calling myself a vegan because it's not fair, I guess. But trust me, I still eat not as much meat, not as much animal product. And I will continue spreading awareness for everyone out there.
She's not gonna be a practicing vegan, but she will spread awareness.
I don't think it's fair to tell me that I'm eating the same crap because you don't see what I'm eating. Really, I show you just bits and pieces. I'm still trying to eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, rice and beans. I don't want anyone to be like, haha, she failed. Blah. It's not about failing.
She actually succeeded in not accomplishing it.
I am trying so hard to figure out what's best for me. I really do just want to eat less meat. Whether it's like a vegetarian thing, I don't know. I'm really tired of the labels. I understand that I announced that I was a vegan a couple weeks ago, but I need you guys to know that this is a freaking long process and there's nothing more I can really say about that. So I just kind of wanted to answer a couple things like that. Recently, I tried being a vegan. I lasted about a week.
So first she said 2 weeks. Now she's coming clean. It was 1 week.
And I felt so amazing. Honestly, I've never felt like so good in my life.
Felt so good I decided to quit after only 1 week.
Felt energized, light on my feet. I wasn't sluggish. My mind was sharper. It was honestly crazy. It was like I was taking like some magical drug, but really it was just I was eating the right food for my body.
Sure, Dan.
But then I started noticing there was a lot of like negative things towards vegans, in the sense of a lot of vegans, if you're a vegan, don't act like I'm like saying this to you or anything like that, but there are a big chunk of vegans who like to throw it down your throat and talk to meat eaters like they're bad people.
Not like Amber when she watched those movies. Not like that at all, huh?
I recently was told that I was a bad person and that I was not a good person because I started eating meat again. And I was like, what? I just don't think vegans should have such a negative outlook on meat eaters. I don't want to be that
That's why she quit veganism, not because she wanted to freely stuff her face.
person. I don't want vegans to have a bad rep. I don't want myself to have a bad rep. I just want people to do what is best for them. I understand killing animals and drinking another species' milk is not really right, but it is in the norm. And it's so sad, but it's true. And we cannot take that away. This is our culture.
If you haven't watched episode 1 of Amber going vegan, go watch it because the way she was talking shit about Americans for eating white chicken meat was amazing.
If someone chooses to eat meat, that's on them. If someone chooses not to, that's on them as well. So I was very just like, whoa, I was becoming a vegan. I thought it was a good thing. And then I had a lot of people almost attacking me, saying I was part of that vegan group that was shoving it down people's throats, and I did not want that to be me at all. I found myself like, my girlfriend wanted to take me somewhere for Valentine's Day, and we could not find anywhere to eat that has vegan options. Like, if you live in LA or New York or something like that, like, you probably have all kinds of vegan restaurants or vegetarian restaurants there, but here, nothing. I sat on my phone and searched for probably over an hour, and there was nothing. It was really ridiculous, and at the time, I thought it was really pathetic that I was gonna have to go to a restaurant on Valentine's Day and order a salad purely with just lettuce. So I was ordering lettuce on a plate. Like, I didn't want to do that. So I decided I'm gonna start eating meat again. And currently, where I'm at and my stance is, I don't want to be considered a vegan, but I want to make vegan choices when it comes to food in my mouth.
What in the word salad are you saying, girl?
Meaning I'm still probably going to be wearing, CoverGirl mascara. I purely am just changing the way I'm eating, and if I happen to eat an animal product like 2 weeks down the line, then so what? I hope that makes sense. I don't even know if that made sense.
I don't think it does personally.
It makes sense in my head, but I'm just doing what's best for me, and I think you should do what's best for you. And people should stop being so negative all the time. Like, God, you know how much beautiful life is if you just stop being negative and started being more positive?
I have a friend that found out she had cancer. I don't know what cancer because I was trying to figure it out. I was going through her stuff, trying to find it out. but she has gone on an all vegan diet, and she has also made the choice to not go to a hospital and just go through chemo. She's going to a biomedical center in Mexico
Oh, that's so sad when people do that.
this month, and she will be on an all organic everything.
Why is she doing that though? Didn't you say there was another guy who did
Oh,
that?
yeah, there's another guy. She read about this guy that had went there because he had kidney cancer, stomach cancer, and like even bone cancer. And he went on an all vegan diet, and he went there, and all his cancer went away, all organically.
Yeah, like I have told you guys this before, that like going on a vegan diet
It absolutely does not.
cures cancer, and a lot of people like did not believe me and thought I was just talking out of my butt. But a lot of the time we are getting cancer from the things we are putting in our mouth. I know it's hard to believe, and it's not something that people want to believe, but once you stop putting those things in your mouth, once you stop putting those things in your mouth and you start feeding yourself better things, your body kind of just heals itself and it reacts. Like your body will react to unhealthy food and your body will react to healthy food. And I hope your friend, I wish her the best of luck. How long have you known her for?
Since I was in 7th grade.
If I ever got cancer, I would completely change the way I ate.
Well, we know how that turned out.
I have womb cancer. And that's pathetic because I feel like a lot of people wait until they hit that rock bottom where they feel like there's nothing they could do. And I feel like even for me, even Destiny, we need to change our eating habits like now instead of like when I'm bedridden or Destiny gained 1 billion pounds. Like, yeah, I know we both need to lose weight, and food cures everything, or it makes you have illnesses. That's just how it is. Food is bittersweet. Guess what? Fat girl going vegan.
And the roller coaster keeps going.
It's happening here now. I'm here to share the experience. So I'm gonna do a 14-day vegan challenge. And why 14 days? Honestly, because I feel like it's a good goal for me. I was a vegan for a week before. I know it's nothing,
She just stopped because she didn't want to be one of those preachy vegans.
but I felt amazing. And I want to see myself succeed in something. And I feel like by doing it for 14 days, it'll really show if I feel right doing it. And I know I will. So I don't know. I just kind of wanted to share this with you guys. And I want to do a grocery haul. So everything is all thrown about right here. And that includes my girlfriend's groceries, which are not vegan. So I won't be showing her stuff, but that is okay. I will show mine. And that is all that matters. Got a thing of carrots, Avi. We all love ourselves some carrots. Guess I'll just put everything on the floor, huh? I prefer cuties, but they didn't have any, so I got a thing of halos. I got some bow tie pasta. This is a mess. I got some roasted red pepper hummus. Obsessed with hummus, especially roasted red pepper. Bag of potatoes. All my stuff is like packed up, including my magic bullet. So when I want to make smoothies in the morning, how am I gonna do that? So I had to buy a blender type deal. So I just got the Hamilton Beach one. Nothing special, but it'll do the job. You know what I'm saying? And I'm obsessed with cups to this sort. So slurp on some water.
Vegan water?
And yeah, this holds 48 ounces. So like if I drink 2 of these a day, that'll be awesome. Or 3. Keep yourself hydrated, girl. Hydrated. You got to keep yourself hydrated. Okay, so got some whole strawberries that are frozen. And I got some frozen, what do you call it? It's a mixed fruit with pineapple, sliced strawberries, peach, and mango. So that's gonna be good. Okay, that's my girlfriend. Don't want no part in that. Cheerios, strawberry Cheerios. That was my girlfriend's. I got myself some panties. I don't think you guys need to see those little suckers. Real raw coming at you. Girlfriend yet again. How you doing, Twix? Oh, brownies. Her way of eating is quite different than mine, but I don't really care. She got some tea beginners as well. Honestly, she don't eat much throughout the day, so she also got some bread. We don't need to take that out. Okay, there we go. Back to my stuff. I got 2 things of bananas. I'm not going to take out both, but the other one's right here. What else? I know there's more. There's definitely more. I got some organic vegetable broth. You can do freaking wonders with that shit. Just saying. I got some, I think I got 2 or 3 cans of the reduced black beans. That is one of my go-tos for like, oh my gosh, I love black beans to death. I got some bell pepper. I got some cucumbers. I really have been liking bell pepper just by itself. You don't need no ranch, girl. Sweet corn, sweet peas. I have a lot of beans and vegetables already, so I don't eat a lot. I also got this protein blend, California style. So good. I've had this before. Obsessed. It's a blend of whole grains, lentils, peas, broccoli, and chilled edamame with a light garlic sauce. Did the heavens come to me or what? Super excited for that. And I just got 1 bag of the Morningstar Farms and the roasted garlic quinoa. Gotta be honest, I'm a little sad because most of the Morningstar Farms like patties, like the Mediterranean one, the buffalo chicken one, like those are my 2 favorites, and they're just vegetarian because they do contain milk and eggs. This is one of the only ones that doesn't, so I'm like, whatever, girl. Gotta do what you gotta do, and you gotta do it. And that is it. So that is all I got for this haul. And yeah, it's really easy being a I was about to say a vegetarian because I just said that. Anyways, it's pretty easy being a vegan if you like things of the sort. Right. I feel like when I get in my fruits, it's just a lot easier to do it in smoothie form. And yeah, I'm like super excited. So I will let you guys know how that goes. I'm going to weigh myself tomorrow because last time I was a vegan, I did not weigh myself. I had no idea like if I lost weight or not. I'm not just doing this to lose weight, even though that'll be a plus because I need to lose that weight, girl. Okay, I don't know why I keep saying girl because a guy could be watching this, so hey. So yeah, I'm gonna weigh myself tomorrow and I want to see like how much weight I lose in the 14 pounds because I'm definitely curious if there is gonna be a weight loss from this. So love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Long day causes a crazy mind right now, so that's why I'm like all over the place and like flustered. I need to get this stuff in the fridge, in the freezer. It looks like someone decided to puke up food all over my living room. So I will see you guys in my next video. Love you. Bye.
That's it for today, guys. Like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.